dois, dois, dois.
O que é o show hoje?
Ou Fatboy's Linhas. Fatboy's Linhas.
Well, this two-way love affair of me and Brazil is it's about the people, but it started really with the music. I've always loved Brazilian music, and therefore, so then there was an influence in the music I did, which then, kind of the first time I went to Brazil, it was like, what will they think? And they think, oh, I kind of like this, and it's like, probably because it was based on Brazilian rhythms, but done in an English way. So I've always been a fan of Brazilian music. I've always followed it, and all the time that I've been coming to Brazil, each time I learn more about different rhythms and different artists, and so yeah, it's a two-way love affair. It's been a while now since we've been back from Brazil. I've been watching the footage while we've been editing it, and there's so many memories. Because so much went on over the month that I was there. Just how intense and exciting and colourful and lively the shows were. For me, it's getting the right records on in the right order, and mixing, in time, but I don't get too bogged down, slowed down by technology or really long-running mixes. It's just get the tune on and let's have a party. That's always the kind of DJ I've been, and I think that's why a lot of people like me, because dance music should be about celebrating, about forgetting your job and forgetting your worries, and for one night only, Saturday night, you are sexy and young and vibrant, and you're going to get laid, and let's celebrate that rather than taking it too seriously. I wasn't surprised to find that there was a lot of vinyl. I was very surprised to see quite how much. I've been to a lot of record shops around the world, and that's the most amount of vinyl I've ever seen under one roof. I was surprised it was an Englishman that ran it, and no, it was definitely the place I wanted to go, because I don't get a lot of time off to spend 2 hours just going through, and I really, every time I go to Brazil, I do like to come home with some music. So it was like kind of my idea of heaven. Just a sea of lovely old dusty vinyl just waiting to be flicked through,
This is not real. This is not real. It's mascara. It's not really my moustache. My moustache is much bigger, massive moustache.
Yeah. When a crowd are really enjoying themselves and having a good time, that's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Everyone having a great time together. But if you can do it on a beach in Brazil, so much the better.
A lot of the shows we've done in Brazil have been really special, to be honest. I mean, the first time we came to Rio and played on the beach was pretty unbelievable. Just to see that many people in one place is pretty incredible.
Well, the Rio gig is still to this day the biggest gig I've ever played in my life in terms of numbers. We reckon it was 360,000, which I think is probably the all-time high that I'll ever play to. The crowd, I don't know, apart from the crowd being better looking and better at dancing, it was a very similar feeling. Obviously Brighton had the edge because it's my hometown and this is where I live, on the beach. So, but I don't know, if I did it again, I think I'd feel as at home as I do in Brighton, because I spend a month of the year in Brazil. It's almost like my second home.
Well, the Rio gig was phenomenal. Let me just say that was phenomenal. But how it happened was I bumped into Norman in a hotel in Rio and he said, "Where's your Elvis suit?" Elvis suit was in the bag. Before I know it, I'm on stage in front of 360,000 people. Bang! Elvis is alive.
I love my football. I'm very involved with my local team, Brighton and Hove Albion.
Which position do you play?
Oh, I don't. I just the position
Coach.
of director. So yeah, I love my football, but sadly, Brazil is much better at football than the English. But it doesn't stop us loving it. I think out of all the teams that we play, everyone in England respects Brazilian football. You know you're good at it, and I love to watch it. The way the truck is built and the sound system and the equipment is fantastic. Aside from the odd kind of jolts, everything works, perfectly and sounds really good. So no, technically it's all right. It's the environment around you and the fact that the environment moves and changes. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable. I can feel. Again, to stop jogging the decks, you can feel the ground with your feet and it kind of absorbs it. But also, I don't know, I started doing it about 6 years ago, and probably in Ibiza, and I don't know, I feel more comfortable. Watching the footage, I can now look at them. When I was there, I just couldn't look at them because I'm married, and Brazilian girls are too beautiful. I call it torture, because there's beautiful women who all want to come up and say hello and have their photo taken with me, and I'm just like, don't look down, don't look down. So yeah, this is the sort of thing I try not to notice when I'm there because I'm married. But when you see Girl from Ipanema, I think you'll understand that Brazilian girls are the most beautiful in the world. Too beautiful, in fact. Oh, Big Brother nearly drove me insane in 1 hour. And the people who stayed in there all the time, was it 9 weeks? I can't understand how they're not completely insane, because it just threw so many weird situations. And I'm used to DJing to thousands of people, and I'm DJing to 12 people. I'm used to playing to thousands of people with no one else watching. I was playing to 12 people with 50 million people watching live, and all these things are going through my head, and all the time they're going through my head. The cameras are following me, but you never know when you're on camera and when you're not. I didn't know what the rules were, because they wanted to put me on early and they didn't really explain very much. They just threw me in there, and then I had to sit for 5 minutes on my own, like not knowing what was going to happen.
You got all the boys in the hot tub. That worked out.
So I was pretty freaked out, but all I say is to the contestants, oh, congratulations to the winner. Wow, there's so many fish out there. Look, the sea's just white with them. Hey amigos in Brazil, just to wrap this up, I'd just like to say thank you very much for your hospitality and your fun and laughter and dancing when I was in Brazil. It was, every year it gets better, and every year it's a trip of a lifetime. So, obrigado, and see you next year. Ciao. I'm Fatboy Slim, by the way.
We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Oh, well, we didn't crash. That's a good thing.